I see it. I see it. Yeah, it's over here.
I've looked the devil square in his face, been a brother, a rebel, been scared and been brave. I do all I can to try and get home, but I can't make a promise on what I don't know.
I think, should we go that way today?
Yes.
That way?
Let's go.
Instead of that way? If I can figure it out. We'll go up there today instead of that way. Game changer. Let's see if we can make it. Beautiful spring day here on the homestead, probably about 50 degrees. We're out for a nice walk. Don't even have gloves on today. Beautiful sun, and I think spring is here. We still got some chilly weather, but definitely not, we're through the worst of it, let's say that. We're through the real freezing parts. The nights now are getting down to usually above 20. And that's really good, uses a lot less power. Don't have to run the diesel heater, yada, yada, yada. Life is getting better. Well, that's a gate that's been there for some time, obviously, and when we bought the property, we only walked up a few feet past that gate because we weren't sure exactly where the property lines were, and the people that were selling the property weren't really involved in the sale. We only had a realtor, and she didn't seem to know too much about it other than what they showed us on the listing, and the lines were all approximate, and they told us there's approximately 30 or so acres. But we never really explored it. We didn't really have time. We were busy packing and moving. Winter came, we had to get everything settled in and get everything ready for winter, so we didn't have too much time to explore. And yesterday, we were out on our regular walk around the lower part of the property, the gravel pit area we call, because it used to be a gravel pit years ago. And we just decided to follow the tree markers that I just took a picture of, the pink ones, to see where the property line would go. And well, that led us all the way to the back of the property line. And turns out we own some pretty nice property back here. So today we're going to show you a little bit of that. and try to explore a little bit more into places we haven't even gone ourselves but been told about. But right now we got to climb this little hill. This is a nice little dirt road in the summertime. You can actually drive up here, so it would be great for ATVing. Got a little hill right here, like a little bit of a ridge that goes all along the property. And this was an existing road that's been here for who knows how long. I'm sure decades or so longer. We had a little surprise when we got up to the back of the property line. Something we weren't expecting. And we'll show you that when we get there. We're tracking our walk right now with the GPS, and after reading the deed again, it's super simple, basically 4 straight lines. So the lengths are all there. There's supposed to be pins at all the corners. We found the 2 pins in the front corner by the road. So obviously the 2 ones in the back here. But I'll tell you what, we're pretty excited. Had a hard time getting to sleep last night thinking about our new discovery here on all our property. We've got a variety of trees here, from pine to cedar, oak, maple. Whew. Oh. We're gonna get in shape climbing that hill.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got a huge forest back here, some old timber, some big pine, spruce, maple, cedar, firewood, lumber, all kinds of stuff that we're going to be able to use going forward. And who knows what we'll discover what else we'll discover on this property. It's definitely a lot wider in the back than it is in the front. I say a lot. It's 500 in the front on the road, and it's a little over double that in the back.
Yeah.
So, and one of the property lines is almost a half mile long straight up. So it's pretty big. Beautiful. Some beautiful big cedars here. Let's keep walking.
Okay.
For sure the sap is running on a day like this, getting up 50 degrees. I didn't put any taps out this year because of course we didn't have time. There's some bunny tracks right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's some Ellie tracks right there. She's in the woods over there. All right, we're getting to the back of the lot line here. It's well marked. It looks like somebody took some time to walk the whole property and mark it very well. And where there are already pins in the ground, although we still got to find the 2 in the back, big trees. We're pretty confident we should be able to find them. There's a 40-acre lot, belongs to somebody else out in the back here. And this is where we came up yesterday. Ooh, the snow is a lot softer today than it was yesterday. So we're still on the road here, and you can see the road seems to continue up that way there. The property line is right up in here. You can see one of the Tags on the tree right there, and basically just goes right up the hill to the back corner. That's the longest lot line. And then we found this little cabin here. Looks like it's been here for a few years. Obviously not ours, that's over the property line. But there's a hammock over there, and property line continues on down that way. So I'm suspecting maybe the road continues up that way. I know our property line's up that way, and I walked up there quite a bit yesterday, but I didn't even make it halfway up to the corner. So we got another objective for today. We were going to see if we can find an old lost treasure that we were told exists on the property, or remnants. I don't know, maybe all covered in the snow, but we will head back this way a little bit, and want to go back down that way?
Yeah, I don't know where you want to cut across.
I'm going to show you.
Okay.
I'm the guy with the directions.
All right.
All right, and the GPS. I'm tracking this walk so we'll know exactly where we were on the property. And I tell you, it's pretty beautiful. Some nice big trees. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to be standing under that if a branch comes down.
Yeah.
A few have already come down. Good idea. Okay, here we go. I see it. I see it. Yeah, it's over here. Come on. It still looks like it's still standing. Something's over here. Oh, there's bunny poop. Let me check my coordinates. Yeah. Okay. How you doing?
Alright. It's a lot easier without the snow.
You think so? Might not. Hey, an outhouse. Yeah, it's right on the ridge, like I said. It's right on the top here. Look at this. It goes down. You get a nice view from here. Let's explore our newfound cabin in the woods. Yeah? Can't make it in there today. Wow, there's more back here too. Oh, look at this. Wow. It's an old hunter's cabin.
Oh, like that.
Check this out. been here a while. Check this out. You all right? Hey, there's a padlock on it. We didn't get a key. Look at this. Probably something living inside of it. This side's all caved in the back. This looks like the road that used to come down here, the trail. We're clearing over there. Wow. Whew. Hey, that's something. We found an old cabin in the woods on our property. And judging by the condition of it, it's been here a little while. Nice stuff. Let's go check it out. Look at this old hardware. I don't really want to go under the roof. I know Ellie is, but until this snow melts off, I'm not going underneath. Little thermometer on the wall over there. And look at this hardware on the door.
Definitely an old-fashioned lug cabin.
Pretty impressive, huh? Wow. I can't wait to get up here this summer. My question is, though, I think the road came in this way. Let's get out to this open part here and see. There's so much to explore up here. There's another little building over here that collapsed. But what I really like about this location is it's right at the top of this ridge right here, which drops off pretty fast. It goes downhill pretty far and pretty fast right here. So nice view if you cleared out a few of these trees. It's really beautiful. It's quiet. Whew. Wow. All right, we gotta mark this spot.
Caved in on this side, on that side, you said?
Yeah, in the back over there, it's caved in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's head down this way and see if we can find the road that supposedly led up here at one point. I'll have to follow the GPS a little. Nice opening here. We're up pretty high though. Goes down this way, Brenda. I am. It's beautiful right here. Holy crap.
Brenda's gonna have to take extra steps.
Take our time. It's a nice day. We'll be fine. Might get a little rough at the end, but obviously it hasn't been a road in a while. But it will be a trail once we get up here. Here we are at the back. Okay. We might have to figure something out. Oh, that way over there. All right. If you see a better path, I'm going to go around this way through here, but we're going to head that way. It's a clearing over there. I think the road went that way, right there. It went up that way, right there. Came from that direction and went up to the cabin. We're there, we're at the back of the lot. Back of the lot, we're at the back of the, not at the back of the lot, we're at the back of the gravel pit. Yeah, this is pretty much where they stopped.